There's a clear paradigm in the US at the moment, which is to do well in generative AI, you have to spend billions and billions of dollars on ever more compute. And basically, it's an entire scale game where, as we saw last week, or earlier this week, where Trump's come out with this 500 billion spend. Now, that's one game which I suspect Europe will not be able to compete in. We don't have the money, we don't have the companies, we don't have the investors. We're not in a place where if it's all about scale, we're going to compete. But there's a whole bunch of other ways we can compete. So, the fact that AI out of Europe might be more trusted. These tools are going to be deployed in a whole series of incredibly sensitive places. It's going to be deployed across our welfare states, across justice, across education, across pretty much every single facet of our society in terms of where citizens meet the state. And that doesn't all need to be the most utter cutting-edge, hyper-scaled AI. That stuff can be done in different ways. So there are real opportunities. So the UK, for example, is trying to work out how we can make AI assurance a really big opportunity for us. How can we be the people who basically say to the world, this is good quality AI, there's a process around this is the sort of thing you can trust. And that's an entirely different approach to what's coming out of California, which fundamentally is, we'll chuck another million, billion, trillion dollars worth of compute to this, and it'll do the next most amazing thing. So thinking through that this is going to be something that fundamentally is going to shift huge amounts of our GDP, working out where we can play and where we can really capture and compete is one of the ways through, as opposed to playing the scale game, where we probably won't keep up with the Americans.